It's the new Crash Bandicoot game that everyone's talking about. Or at least this is the Crash Bandicoot game that everyone's talking to me about. I think there is another one coming out soon, but I'm not really that bothered about it. This is Crash Bandicoot Back in Time, which is a fan game that sort of appeared out of nowhere, slightly. I've been vaguely aware of the development of this over the last few weeks, and now it's available and playable, and I'm gonna play it. This was created with love by Gembit and Hokata 7 with some amazing music, and it is really nice music from what I've heard, by Jolie. Texture by Hab by someone else. These are clearly textures and models from the original, let's not look at that just yet, from the original PS1 games. Some of them anyway, but it certainly all looks very much like the classic Crash Bandicoot I've Gone in a Hole PS1 games. This is different, isn't it? I have no idea what's behind these doors. There's a friend here. I don't think I can interact with him. This might be something I have to come back to later. I don't know how legal this is. I don't know if Activision's aware of it. I certainly hope that I'm not the person to make them aware of it if that causes any problems for the developers. I know other people have been making videos about this recently. I haven't watched any of them because I wanted to try it for myself. So I mean, this is the main reason why it's something that interests me. I don't play a lot of fan games in general, but this one does have something called Crash Creator, which is a term that I was hoping to use for promotional purposes for my own project. How does this work? At some point in the future. But I'm not here to talk about my stuff, so I don't even want to look at this yet. But look at this amazing thing that I've made. Is this how I get out? I'll come on to this later. What I want to do first is just have a play of this game and see what I think of it. This is more or less as far as I've got with the testing. I plugged in a controller and made sure that was all set up to work, and it works. And it feels pretty good. It doesn't feel quite like the original games. Actually, I wanted to have a look at the options because there's a few things you can do to change how it looks. You can make it look a bit more like the original PS1 games if you want, which is quite a nice touch. I think it does look pretty nice actually with a bit of this. I'm not sure about the scan lines actually, but the resolution factor is a pretty nice effect that makes it look more like the original games. It's still very smooth. It's much smoother than the PS1 games. This is quite weird. Yeah, the sounds don't sound exactly the same as the original games. They're pretty close. And the music is, as far as I can tell, it is some weird stuff going on with the background of this bonus area. Can I get over there? No. This is labelled as version 0.91, by the way. I don't think this is intended to be the final release of this project. I've broken it already. Let's try that again. What was I talking about? Yeah, the sounds close. The music is interesting. It sounds like it's made from the same instruments as the original tracks. Very heavily inspired by the original music, but a bit different. And it's pretty cool. I like it. I can't hear that much of it because I'm talking over it. Let me try this again. This is very interesting. I like it. It's fun. You can... I didn't see an option for draw distance in the settings, so I don't know if there's any way to change how it looks in the background there. But I guess this is still sort of in tech demo territory. It's very impressive, considering it seems to have been made in only a few weeks. In Unity, I believe, that's another reason why I'm kind of interested in it, because my own level editor, I've been using Unity for that, so I thought it'd be interesting to see how it compares. This is all very familiar, but a bit different, and I like it. I'm going to say this certainly looks a lot nicer than some of the other PS1 inspired Crash Bandicoot fan games that I've seen. I guess I just picked up a flashback tape. I don't actually know what those look like in this game, but I'm guessing quite heavily inspired by Crash 4, which is cool. I do like the flashback tape feature of Crash 4. I've always said the flashback tapes in Crash 4 like the best evidence there is that there should be a Crash Bandicoot game that lets you make your own levels. Because they demonstrate really well that you could just give someone a completely empty room, let them put down a few boxes wherever they want. Okay, I wasn't quite sure if it's 5 or... this is... I wasn't sure if it's 5 bounces or 10. That looked like something that might unlock in the Uka Uka room, so I'll have a look at that in a minute. Don't want to miss the gem. And yeah, like the flashback tapes, I just think they prove that you could give someone a completely empty room, let them put down boxes wherever they want, and that's all you need to make a Crash Bandicoot level editor, really. And there should be an official one by now. Anyway, I collected an invitation to an Uka Uka trial. You can access these levels from the basement by standing in the middle of the warp room. Here he is. Can I kill him? No. I wonder if he appears on the game over screen. Surprisingly, I haven't had a game over yet. Oh, so here we go. This as well looks like... oh, crap. This looks similar to the flashback tapes as well, except it's in an empty void. I don't... oh, what's this? Okay, he's... what? Okay, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that's interesting. So, you get a sort of double jump. If you press X twice, Uka Uka zaps you in the balls. Which I'm sure will satisfy a lot of people's... okay, I didn't bounce on it the way I expected to. I'm sure it satisfy a lot of people's fantasies based on the kind of things I see people drawing on Twitter related to this franchise. What am I talking about? You kind of stop for a bit when you land after that double jump. It's a bit weird. But this is a really interesting mechanic. So it starts a timer, and it gives you a double jump, except it's not quite the same as the double jump from the actual Crash Bandicoot games. It's taken me a bit of time to get used to that. It also, doesn't actually work every time I press the button. It's quite good level design actually at the start here. You can't get up here until you've broken the box to get the double jump, so that's fun. I'm just not very good at using it. I wonder if, like, maybe if you beat all of these trials, then you get some Uka Uka boxes appearing in, like, the normal levels, and you can use a double jump to get to some secret areas or something. And if not, that'll be fun. Okay. I give up. Play it for yourself to find out what's at the end of that. Oh, I got a flashback tape, didn't I? I'm sure... oh, I see. I need to click on this. User-created tapes. Did it save the one I did before? No, I don't think so. That's probably for the best. Are these pre-made levels? Or are these empty? Oh, look at this! Okay. So I guess this is like an example thing that you can make with the Crash creator. So it looks like you can do some scenery as well. It's not just the crates. That's fun. I'll have to have a go with that properly after I've played some more of the levels. Oh, that's slippy. You know what I'm also curious to try is if I do make something in this, or I might just... if I decide that I'm not creative enough to do that and I want to copy this instead, I'm curious to see how long it would take me to recreate something made in this editor in my own editor for the Insane Trilogy. But I'll save that for the end. One tiny thing about the controls that does annoy me... oops. I've got a PS4 controller plugged in, and it seems like you can only have one button assigned to crouch. So by default it was circle. I changed it to R1 just because that feels more comfortable for me, but in some situations when I'm playing a real Crash Bandicoot game I do like to alternate between the two. So sometimes I'm trying to slide and it's not quite working out for me. There's a guy up here. He's probably friendly. Oh my god. So I guess you can put down enemies as well, and dead ends. Where am I going? Down the hole? Yes! Haha. Now I remember this green floor is slippy, so... okay, it wasn't slippy in exactly the way I was expecting it to be, that's okay. But yeah, like, look at this. Just, all there is here, there's some crates, there's some square level geometry, just simple tiles, enemies, slippy slidey floor. That's all you need for a level editor in a Crash Bandicoot game. Why have they never done this? Crash 4 was the perfect opportunity. The flashback tapes were the perfect opportunity to implement something like this. They didn't do it, but at least we're getting a fighting game. Let me concentrate. I'm struggling a little bit. There's some weird jumping things that happen when you jump on a TNT. That's fine. Listen, as far as I know, this was made in a month. I could not do something like this in a year, so I'm very impressed. Although I did just... I don't know what happened there. I think what's happened here is I got used to having the double jump in the Uka Uka level. Now that it's gone again, I've completely lost the ability to play Crash Bandicoot. There we go. That's what I should have been doing. Slide, okay. I may need to do some sliding here as well. Okay, yeah, that didn't work. There we go. Perfect, beautiful. And I've still somehow missed 7 crates somewhere. Oh well. I tried. Oh, I tried. I did better than I did with the Uka Uka level anyway. Oh, I got a trophy for it at least. That's fun. Thank you. I'm going to have a look at the next actual level. Snow Way Back. So it looks like this is very Crash 2 inspired. Got a jungle level, then a snowy level. This, right at the start here, this feels a lot like some of those Crash Bandicoot inspired PS1 games. Although none of the PS1 games did anything like this. This changing direction kind of thing. This is a lot more Wrath of Cortex. And I'm all for that. I love that kind of thing. I think the snow levels are a lot of people's choice for like the level theme they would have liked to see a new version of in the Insane Trilogy. And this, perhaps, could be some good inspiration for anyone who does want to do that when they eventually have the opportunity to. Does this tell you how many boxes you've got? I thought it did. I don't know. I'm dead. I wonder if there's a way to sprint in this. I wonder if there's any bosses in this. I don't think so. I don't know anything about the plans for this in the future. I don't know if the creators are planning to make like a full-blown 25 level Crash game with all the extra stuff in it. I mean, I feel like if they've done all this in a month, it won't take them too long to... Oops. Somehow I've got 19 lives, so I'm doing better than I thought I was. And I haven't even fallen out the bottom of this level yet, so... Maybe I'm getting better. God. I don't like these porcupines even in the original games. Oh, I missed the flashback tape, right. I guess those follow the same rules as Crash 4. Although, actually, in Crash 4, don't they still appear if you haven't got to a checkpoint yet? Like a death route in the original games. What's down here? There's a thing down here. Oh, it's one of these. I perhaps will not be attempting that, but that's cool. I like the little side areas and hidden things underground. Has there been a bonus? Oh, here it is. I thought I might have missed the bonus in this level. I love that you can just see the level terrain ends like that. I do wonder if there was anything in these levels like the bonuses or the pre-made flashback tapes. Oh, I never even looked at the flashback tape, did I? I just had a look at the like example custom level. I need to go back and check the flashback tape. But what I was going to say is, like, I don't know if any of the side-scrolling stuff, like these bonus levels or the Uka Uka levels, if they were made with the in-game Crash creator or not. Oh yeah, I think I'm getting to the end. I don't know if I've got all the boxes, because there's no thing for that, apparently. Look at that, I got straight over them nitros. I must be getting good at this. Looks like I did get everything. I'm amazing at this game. Okay. I didn't get the tape for that. Oh my god. Okay. I won't worry about what just happened. I'm gonna have a look at this flashback tape before I forget. Again. Flashback, ooh. So I'm assuming, yeah, okay, so this is similar to the Uka Uka level. So yeah, I reckon those Uka Uka levels are made with the in-game flashback tape creator. That's my guess, which would be cool if it's true. And I'm curious about whether or not you can put down those Uka Uka crates in your own custom levels, because that would be fun. I wonder if there's any other custom crates in this. That would be cool. Oh god. Oh my god. It sounds to me like they are just using... Oh god. I need to not talk while I'm on the bounce crates because I forget to count properly. It sounds like they are just using original music from the PS1 games for these levels, rather than their own tunes using the same instruments, which is fun. Oh, I did it. That's definitely a lot easier than the Uka Uka level, and I'll take my gold trophy, thank you very much. Oh, this is pretty. Yeah, I'd quite like to see all these levels actually, just because they look really cool. I wonder if there's going to be a jet board in this. I don't expect to see one. I feel like adding vehicles as well would be a lot to ask the creators of this for such a short development time. I'm dead. I didn't really decide to try and get all the gems, but apparently that is what I'm trying to do. Oh, here's a checkpoint. Beautiful. I do want to see what happens if you get a game over, though. I'm sure that will just happen at some point, because I keep forgetting to count how many bounces I'm on. And I'm also just really bad at this. I didn't mean for any of that to happen the way it did. How do I kill this guy? Like that. There we go. I think that was the intended way to do it, right? I'm gonna get away from this. God, I don't like these plants. They're much harder to kill than in the original game. Oh my god. Did I get the gem? Oh my god. How many times did I die? A few. Nothing too impossible has happened yet. Okay, here we go. Some spacey stuff. You're not the kind of person I'd expect to see here. That worries me. Might be some nasty surprises coming up. I don't think that was one of them. Man, this music is really cool. Some very nice remixes of some original tracks. Where's the switch for this going to be? I shouldn't have broken that. I now realise. Is this going to be like the switch is right at the end, and there's going to be loads of crates that I shouldn't have broken? But I have. No, there it is. Well, I already know I've messed up, but I might as well see how it works. Never mind. I'm not going to break this. I'm going to safely break these. I'm going to try and get over here without getting crushed. Hit this. Try and get back without getting crushed. Right. Got him. I got all the gems so far, so I kind of want to keep it up. Right, what's up here? Great. Love a checkpoint. What's going on over here? Can I get up here? Oh no. Jumping on bits of the environment. I do really like the level design in this. I guess you could call it sort of Crash 4 inspired. I mean, there's certainly other places in the game that take inspiration from that one, so that's probably a safe bet. Oh my god. Definitely quite a few times when you land on these boxes without them breaking. But, well, that's a bit sneaky. I almost missed that. Oh god. This gives you a great preview of all the scary stuff that's coming up ahead. I think that's the exit I can see in the distance. There's not too much more. These levels are pretty short. Sometimes they feel quite long because the checkpoints are few and far between. But it's cool, I like the challenge. I'm actually doing a lot better at this than I was on the previous level, because there's no plants that kill me really easily. Another gem! I'm so good at this! Oh my god. Okay, Castle Mania. Let's have a look. I'm assuming this will be a Crash 1 inspired level, which I'm excited about, because I love Crash 1. This looks cool. This feels a lot like the kind of thing that I've tried to make in Crash 1 before. I love it. I always wanted more levels set in the castle that sort of combine, oh my god, different types of Crash 1 castle levels together, and this looks like that's the kind of thing we're getting. I wonder if there's any dark sections in this. I wonder if that's a thing you can do in custom levels. That might be asking a bit much of them. Oh my god. Okay. Whoops. This definitely feels like a Crash 1 sort of difficulty level. I'd hope that if they did make a full 25 level game, something like this would be pushed back to a later warp room. Oh, I keep pressing circle trying to slide. Doesn't work. This feels more of an end game kind of level. Oh, shite. I think I can see out there in the distance. That's one of those Uka Uka unlock things, isn't it? So I guess I'm going to be turning right at some point, and the rest of the terrain just hasn't popped in yet. So we'll see what happens there. I haven't seen any evidence yet of getting a free mask if you die several times. Something that probably would benefit me a little bit. But not much. Oh, a bit more of the level appeared then. But not much because it's the bottomless pits that keep killing me on this level. From the brief glimpse I got then of what's coming up next, it does look like this is the kind of thing that I always wanted to make. Where some of it is like this interior style gameplay, like the lab or Lights Out and those kind of levels, and some of it is a bit more slippery climb, stormy ascent when you're going outside. Not that I really expect to ever get to that part of the level. You know what, I'm tempted to say I don't think it's worth it trying to get the gem. Well, I'm excited to see what the game over screen looks like. I think that's imminent now. Right, I'm going to give up on trying to get all the boxes. I just want to see what's coming up next. Oh my god. Oh, you do get a mask eventually. Well, that'll be really helpful. If I ever come up to a hazard that isn't gravity. I wonder if it gives you any extra... Oh, hello. Oh, well now I'm tempted to go for it, but I skipped other boxes anyway, so... Never mind. I was going to say, it doesn't seem to give you any extra checkpoints if you die a lot, which would be quite nice. Ah! God. Oh. See, the reason I died there is because it didn't break when I landed on it. That's been the most troublesome bug that I've encountered so far, is the boxes don't always break when you land on them. And sometimes... that can cause an issue. Okay, let's see if it works this time. Yes. Right. Okay. Is this the furthest I've got? Is there a checkpoint and lots of lives coming up? Well. Yeah, okay, here we go. Bit of side-scrolling. I kind of don't even want to go near that. Right, it's probably worth taking the bonus, see if I can get some more lives. Yeah, this does look very slippery climb, doesn't it? That's pretty cool. This is nice. I do like it when the bonus gives you a really good preview of everything that's coming up. There's a door there. I wonder if there's anything behind that. This is exactly the kind of castle level I always wanted to make when I eventually got around to it. So I'm excited to see how horrible it is. Okay. That's not a tactic that works in the original game. How many lives have I got? Still 0. I should be a bit more careful. Oh god, I don't like these blind jumps downwards. That's a bit scary. Ah! This side-scrolling bit's definitely easier than these in-out sections. Oh god, should I be going down there? Or should I go over here? Oh, I don't know. I don't know which way is the main way and which way is the scary way. It might just be like an Uka Uka thing at the end of this. Or maybe that would have been the other way, I don't know. Oh, this is where the tape is, so I guess that means this is the standard route. Oh. Well, I'll never know what's the other way, I guess. Oh god. Oh god. Am I getting close to the end? This is terrifying. This section... Oh god. Well, that was a mistake. This section also reminds me of the gauntlet from the Wrath of Cortex. I don't know if that's intentional or not. It certainly feels like quite a gauntlet. Well, there we go. But hey, now it gives you a reason to download this. It's free. It's easy to find, unless it's been cease and desisted already. by the time I upload this. I'm going to have a look at the Crash Creator. You can put down all of these crates. It's a pencil. Oh, is this a rubber? I guess. This... Is there any way to... Oh yeah, you can zoom out. And you can move around. Cool. So it gives you this background by default. That's pretty generous. You can change the background as well. That's fun. And... you can change what this... Okay, I see. This is interesting. It's like exterior castle. I quite like that. How do I put down terrain then? Like this stuff. I'm only seeing crates up here. What does this do? Ah! Oh! Ooh! What's that? Okay. Oh! I've been drawing crates up here accidentally. Oh, that's fun. I like the crate deletion animation. It'd be nice if there was an indication somewhere on here of how many crates you put down. Just like a crate count at the bottom here. So if you do accidentally put some down, you know about it. Okay, I can put down a bit of a platform here. I'm not going to put down any of these because they're horrible. What is this? Oh, I see, that's the exit. Okay. And this is just... Oh, this just changes where you start. I thought you might be spawning in extra players. Okay, that's good to know. I'm going to put down one of these because I like this crate. I'm going to put down 3 just to see what happens. I'm going to put down one of these to see if that does anything. I'm going to put a nitro. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, that's cool. It shows you, like, the blast radius of the nitro. I wonder if you can change the blast radius of this. That'll be fun. I'm going to put down some masks here at the start because I'm very bad at this game. I'm going to put down one of these straight away to help me with my counting that I'm not very good at. I now realise I said I wanted to try and recreate whatever I made in this in my own editor. This is not a crate that exists in the Insane Trilogy, but I could probably figure something out. I can certainly make... Oh god. Obviously I want to put down some TNTs, so you kind of have to run quickly before these get exploded. I don't know if that's actually going to be possible to make it across, so we'll find out together. I love that. Oh, look at that, you can even see inside the castle a bit. Controllers stopped working because I've been using the mouse for a bit, and I fell to my death. But I like how you can just instantly go into play mode and back out again, that's fun. Okay, I don't think anything happens. Oh, I see. When you get the Uka Uka, it takes away your Aku Aku, which I guess makes sense. I now realise my great TNT bridge wasn't as much of a hazard as I thought it was, because what you can obviously do is just jump straight onto the bridge like that. And with the double jump, you can probably make it over there. Anyway, I do love how simple it is. This is pretty nicely done, this editor. Lovely dirt. What other hazards can I put down? Armadillos? Love an armadillo. I think I just ate away at the terrain a little bit there. How do I put down a slippy surface? Would that be this? I'm not sure. Maybe some ice. Some futury stuff. Oh, you can put... What's this? Don't really know what that is. I need some more of my favourite crates. I wonder how high you can jump with a double jump. Would you be able to get over these? I don't know. This may be the extent of my creativity for now. So I'll put that there, but I'll put one more crate just beyond the exit to see if it's possible to jump over it. That's a bit of fun, isn't it? Also, I love this music in the background that's like a remix of the Cortex theme. Oh, I didn't put down a nitro switch, did I? That's probably problematic. I should do that. I like giving you 2 masks here at the start and then taking them away again when you get this. Although I don't think you need... If you get the Uka Ukas first, or just avoid getting them at all, I don't think it matters. Although you possibly need it to get through that section, I'm not sure. This is tricky. Oh no, actually you can just take the... Maybe that's the trick. Oh no, you can get over. But yeah, if you avoided getting the Uka Ukas altogether, you could just bring the Aku Aku mask over here, and that would be a simpler way of doing it. Oh, I see. Yeah, you can jump over the exit quite easily. Okay. I forgot I added those things in. I'll make this final crate more challenging. I don't know if you could just move it, or if you have to delete it and start again. There we go. I'm going to get rid of these, because they make it too easy if you want to use them. And I'll just put down some more random stuff. And there's my level, I guess. What should I call it? I'm going to call it... I hate this level. But I think it's pretty fun. It's very easy to make stuff quickly, which is great for experimenting with. And, oh god. And I will attempt to recreate this exact same level in the Insane Trilogy using my own level editor, and I will figure out how long I spent making this one and compare it to how long it takes me to recreate it in my own software. The question is, do I go to all the trouble of remaking the background as well? I think it'll look a lot cooler if I do. Ah, the controller stopped working. But it'll be a lot more work as well. I don't know, we'll see. I did kind of put together my own, based on the Flashback tapes. Here's a quick and easy template to make your own level with side-scrolling kind of thing. But it doesn't work in the current version of the editor, so I can't really use that at the moment. This is actually quite tricky. It would be cool if there were other masks in boxes you could put down to give you other abilities. I guess that's another Crash 4 inspired thing, possibly. The fact that you can pick up Uka Uka and he gives you a new ability. It's not exactly the same as what they did for Crash 4. But I like it. This level's really hard. Or I'm just really bad at this game. Now, can I get this? Oh, that's actually really hard. No, I think I just need to slide jump, don't I? You can do some pretty good distance with the sliding double jump. Something a bit weird just happened there. Right. There we go. You can do quite a long jump. Actually, I don't know if you even need the double jump to make that, but there we go. I did it. I completed my amazing level. Can I give it a name? I don't know. How do I save it? What's this? New level. No, I can't do spaces. This level. I hate this level. Created by me. Music. I can choose the music. I guess I can't get a preview of it. Oh wow, there's Sewer and Egypt music as well. That's cool. Unset. Oh, I see. I guess if you do it as a trial, then as soon as I pick up the Uka Uka mask, it will start a timer. Maybe I should do that. Bronze time? No idea. If you finish it in 1,000 seconds, you get a bronze. Finish it in a minute, you get a silver. Finish it in 1 second, you get gold. Right, so that's why it lets you put down the time crates. Can I export this to a file and then upload it to share it with you, the good people of the world? I don't know. I don't think you can see this window, can you? I've just saved a file called I Hate This Level with no file extension or anything, so I don't know what you can do with that, but maybe I'll upload it somewhere and then you can play this for yourself and tell me, yes, I think I've saved everything. Tell me what time you got in the trial. Where's my controller gone? So let's go user created tapes. Here it is. Oh, there's loads of these actually. Editor level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Getting coal. I hate this level. That's mine. Kelly's level, I guess. Intense flashback. I'm not going to play all these. I just want to... Oh my god, I'm definitely not going to play this. There's loads of these levels pre-made already. I don't know if it'll let you edit. Oh, here you go. I guess you can import a file. Oh, that's... So if I upload the level I made somewhere, you can use this thing to import it and play it for yourself. And then this is what you'll experience. With the sewer music and everything. Okay. Right, let's see if I can finish this in 1 second and get the gold trophy. Okay, concentrate. This is a very difficult jump. There we go. Easy. And can I get this? Ah, this is the hardest Crash Bandicoot level I've ever played in my life. I love it. Oh my god, I made it. Okay. Let's try not to ruin this again. And I may have done it in under 10 seconds. That, I'm pretty happy with. Didn't give me the trophy though. And it should have given me, yeah, I should have got the bronze. I should have got the bronze and silver, right? That's... Did I fill it incorrectly? I don't know. But that was fun. I enjoyed that. This is a really interesting project, and I hope the creators don't get sued by Activision. Oh my god, should I have a look at one of the hard Uka Uka trials? Oh my god. Oh, I can already see how this is going to work. But yeah, I like the Crash creator. I hope you like the level that I made. Let me know if you play it what your best time is. I assume you won't be able to beat mine. I will put on the screen right now, after I've had a chance to go back and look at the footage, how long it took me to make that level, and then I will give up on playing this and switch to the footage of the insane version now, and I will also put on the screen how long it took me to recreate it, including the background and everything, just for fun, so you can see how less accessible my thing is than this one. And I guess I'll be back with more news about my editor at some point in the future. And maybe I'll play this again at some point if it gets updated, because it was fun. And bye!